Hi, this is Kristoffer, one of the student mentors at OsloMet Makerspace, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with Ultimaker Cura, our slicing program of choice for 3D printing. We have mostly Ultimakers, and this is their native software. But there's also options for other types, but for now Ultimaker Cura is a free software. You can just download it off the net. Just Google Ultimaker Cura and you will find it very soon. Now, first of all, let's get started with how your interface is going to look when you start out. After you're done with the terms of service and getting the initial stuff done, this is what you're going to be stuck at, adding a printer. What you want to do here is go to the non-network printers. Our printers are offline, they're not online, and choose one of the Ultimakers that we have. We have the 2 Plus, the 3 Extended, and the 2 Extended. We also have a few others, but the 2 Plus and the 3 Extended are the ones you're going to be starting off with. But you can, if you want to start with, for instance, Prusa or Crealdiender, find them in other parts of this list. For instance, here we have Prusa. But for now, we're going to be sticking with the Ultimakers, and we'll be choosing the Ultimaker 2 Plus. Now, once we have added this printer, we have to set its setting like material, what kind of nozzle size, general quality settings, and of course load a model. But first I want to bring your attention to some of the general rules of Makerspace 3D printing, and I want you to keep these in the back of your mind through this course. First of all, these are our rules for the fuse deposit model printers. The ones that fuse deposit means they melt plastic and then layer it upwards, one layer at a time. You have a max print time of 12 hours, and you can only use one printer per person at a time. These rules are mainstay for almost all the time. If you want, it is possible to get permission to bend these rules to a certain degree, but we cannot favor students too much with this, so unless it's an urgent or very important project, or maybe a project we find very cool, you're not going to be allowed to do this. Of course, it's a different story if we don't have a lot of traffic and there's a lot of time available at the Makerspace. You can ask for permission in those cases. Also, I want you to respect the advanced materials. That means stuff like ABS, PC Max, and Ninja Flex. The most common material we use is PLA. PLA is an awesome biodegradable plastic made from corn, and it is our mainstay. It's cheap, it's safe. Very important, it is not food safe. You can't eat this material because of what's in the dyes. So don't make plates or cutlery with it. You can make models and that kind of stuff, but you shouldn't eat it or put it near your food. But the advanced materials are a lot more intensive when it comes to maintenance, cleaning, and additionally they do release toxic gases and can be harmful. That's why they need to be extra carefully handled. We have machines with HEPA filter that are marked for advanced materials, and if you're going to use advanced materials, let us know and stick with those machines. So now that we have Ultimaker Cura set up, we'll go through a standard procedure and in the next part and show you how to change the settings.